And I am back, everyone. And as you can see, I am in a slightly different position than I was before. And there is a good reason for that, actually. The reason being is I have investigated more thoroughly the ruins that we were in, and surprisingly enough, it was, this Dread Wolf and the Veilfire. It actually took me some time to figure out how it works. It's even right there. I won't gonna do in the details, but I found this rhyme sword, which is still not better than what Cassandra is currently having.
Survivor of the Breach, Herald of Change, Hero of the South.
The Vidasala, I presume.
Wow.
After fulfilling your purpose at the Breach, it is astonishing to hear you still walked free among your people. Your duty is done, Inquisitor. It is time to end your magic.
Well, you're not up to killing me.
I've defeated all your Ben Hasrath so far.
So you have. The repercussions have already begun. I am no stranger to catastrophe, but this chaos in the south defies comprehension. The Qun left your people to curb your own magic. You've amply proven we should have stepped in long ago.
So you're trying mass assassination instead?
Is that what Dragon's Breath is for? Murdering our heads of state just to control our magic?
Do you believe closing the breach solved everything? That its consequences stopped there? The day we saw the breach, the Qun decided its action. We would remove your leaders and spare those who toil. This agent of Fen'Harel has disrupted everything. Lives that were to be spared, lost for him.
Who is this agent? Why would you think they work for the Inquisition?
Kill the Inquisitor, then follow me to the Dargarad.
Probably really should switch to the other ability. Oh, come on. No, you don't. You can deal with this one guy, right?
No wonder the Qunari translated notes into our language. It was for their non-Qunari spies.
Well, let's look at this. But
Demons, dragons, and even darkspawn.
One
Now
thing-
Qunari. I wonder if we will ever run out of things to fight.
Dragons were the best. Well, until Canary women were everywhere. Or like they are.
You are aware they're trying to kill us. Don't be distracted.
Just saying. Fighting's better with candy.
okay. Seriously, not sure what this is all about. But let's keep exploring. And it looks like some amount of jumping would be required. Which honestly I am not a big fan of. Like, I don't know why, but this game does not made for that. Like, seriously. But we're finding some great amulets here. What? Oh, ow, come on.
Visitors, patrons, welcome. The halls are open.
Where did she
Can
go?
you tell me where a Qunari called the Vidasala went?
Yes, we heard much. Although she fooled herself into thinking we could not hear. Take a keystone to the Darvarad. I will join you there soon and take stock of our remaining Gatlock powder.
Well, I have a keystone.
I found a keystone with one of the Qunari.
Yes, and you need words for their key. Maras Nira. It glows. It will open the way to the Darvarad. May you find what you seek. In coming here, you strengthened the prize. I can now raise one, if you wish to go.
Yeah, thank you.
You've been very helpful.
Gil Dethan was what the Elven called me. One who guides seekers of knowledge true. I was connection. One city could read the records of another. One Elven feel the memories of another. When the veil fell upon us, I marked the end of all they knew.
We've got to find this Darvarad and corner Vidasala there.
Well, seems like we have completed yet Another one of the passes. And with that, I'm actually curious with some of the schematics. Alright, you know what? Wait, there's more? Ah, the book I almost missed. Alright, and it looks like anything else you have to say to me?
We'll be going now.
Wisdom guide you.
Well, I actually completely a superb rune, eh? Alright, I did not expect that rune to be here, but that was just a good luck, I guess. Alright, so we've obtained some additional info. That's a good news, right?
Your agents confirm there are Gatlock battles in Denerim's palace?
Yes, and in Val Royeaux and across the Free Marches. The Winter Palace is not the only target.
The Canari are one order from destroying every noble house in the known world.
Oh, there is a bright side. Warning the ambassadors will remind them of the Inquisition's value.
Not when the Inquisition is responsible for that threat.
Yeah, tell us what you know.
I take it you have new information.
The elven servant handling the barrels has disappeared. Notes in his quarters suggest he was a Canari spy.
But the servant was Orlesian. That implicates Orlais, not us.
But the barrels arrived at the Winter Palace on the Inquisition supply manifest.
How are we supposed to fight a war when we can't even trust our own people?
So who's our leak?
Do you know who got the barrels onto the Inquisition manifest?
Yes, several of the Inquisition's elven workers have gone missing. I had their backgrounds checked. They joined the Inquisition after fleeing the chaos in Kirkwall.
I remember when Kirkwall was at its worst. Many of the city's elves converted to the Qun, trying to find a better life.
And the Canari turned them into spies.
Well, we can still do good. Let's be
The
optimistic.
Inquisition stopped Corypheus and saved the world. We can't let an outside threat change who we are.
I fought to protect the Inquisition in this exalted council. And for what? So we could deceive and threaten those we claimed to protect?
Once we locate the spies...
This isn't about the spies. You hid the Kunari body. You all but seized control of the Winter Palace.
We did what was right, not what was politically convenient.
Do you know what this has cost us with Orlais and Ferelden? They are planning to dismantle us as we speak. And perhaps they are right.
Alright, calm down. I don't know what's happening, like seriously.
So, it's been getting worse. I don't know why. I don't know how to stop it. I don't know how much time I've got left. What I do know is that the Kunari need to be stopped. So I need to get to the Darvarad while I can still fight.
Thank you, Inquisitor.
Would you like us to inform the Exalted Council of the danger?
I think if we keep it quiet, it will only turn worse later on. Yeah, I think we need to inform.
Yes. If we fail, the Exalted Council needs to know what happened.
I will inform them personally.
Leliana, I can...
No, your job is hard enough already. This is my responsibility.
I'll have guards ready at the Alluvion, in case the Kunari attack the palace.
Make her watch over you.
Okay, that was a sudden switch, if I can say myself. Well, you know, I was just trying to see if anything new was unlocked. Well, we fully upgraded the grenades.
I should look around.
Oh. Ah, there was just fireworks. Well, if that's the case, let me do the upgrades real quick, I guess. Alright. Oh boy. Let's just hope these are indeed some fireworks and nothing worse. Yeah, there is literally nothing left. Well, looks like we are going to be in a quite a deep yet again. And you know what, guys? You know what? I think that might actually be quite a good idea to stop right here. It's kind of dragged out a bit since I was supposed to end it last time, but at the same time I'm actually getting a bit tired myself, so we've made quite a huge progress, and honestly on the same bit is what I think I'm gonna do now that I've discovered a new ability. I might want to investigate on my own the parts that I was before already, since now I know what my power is, and to see if it brings me anything. And I'll sure will let you know what will happen next time. But for the time being, that would be it for now. Again, I'm not sure when I will be able to play next, but hopefully really, really soon. So, I'll see you guys real soon, hopefully. Bye.